Good morning, Flight Commanders. I managed to acquire this fancy new whiteboard, so I'm going to try something different with briefing you guys on PT this week. So here is field assignments up here, same as usual. The only thing that's different is we've got some PFOA adjustments that we needed to make. Here is Tuesday's timeline. So 5:45 temp checks, stretching and falling in. The only thing that's different is that this coming Tuesday we're doing a core workout as our main event. And then per direction from up the chain, we're going to bump back stretching starting at 55. We're not going to do the Air Force song this week because not enough people know it yet. We're going to wait for 100s to learn that Air Force song, and then we'll start that back up again. So the only difference this week is a core workout, and we're starting stretching at 55, which potentially means more time for working out. So that's good. Moving right along here to some additional ROEs to the ones that are on the con ops. So as you will see on the con ops, there are 2 rounds of exercises. You're going to complete these rounds together with your entire flight, sort of like we did on Thursday. And you're going to alternate round 1, round 2, round 1, round 2. And you'll just keep doing that until we get to 6:55. After every round 1, let me adjust that. You'll do a quick down and back, which I'll explain in a second. That's just something to get everybody from out behind their cones and out moving around. Next ROE, no Air Force song, as I mentioned earlier. And then push-ups and sit-ups, we're going to do what we did on Thursday, where the PFOA will lead push-ups and sit-ups, keeping track of time. The only thing that we need you guys to do is make sure that 100s are not with 100s, and that everyone is staying at their cones. Helps us keep good optics and prevent people moving around too much. So here is the look of everybody's field. So it's kind of that horseshoe look that we've done the past couple PTs. PFOA will be right here in the middle. You guys will be completing the core workout at your cones. And then when it comes time to do your sprints, which like I said is after every round, every time you complete round 1, which will make sense in a second, you're all going to come to this end line, so behind the PFOA, and then you're going to do a down and a back. Just a quick sprint, get people out from behind their cones, get them moving around. So now into the bulk of the workout. So like I said, it's a core workout. There are a couple new exercises, so there will be videos attached as demonstrations, but the PFOA will be happy to help you guys out tomorrow morning. So round 1, here's how it's going to look. A minute of mountain climbers, then you get a quick rest. 50 sit-ups, 40 single leg bridges, which is what we did on Thursday. 20 each leg. Really focus on engaging your core, because that is what the day is all about. Focus on engaging your core. 24 count freedom twists. 20 up-down planks. An up and a down will constitute as 1 repetition. Demonstrations of that exercise, how it looks, will be in the email. And then 10 plank hip dips. So you're just in a plank and you're dipping your left hip to your left side, your right hip to your right side. And you're looking for 10 dips on each side. Then you'll do 1 more minute of mountain climbers. You'll take a little rest, and then you'll go into your sprint, which again, there's the sprint layout. Everyone's going to line up behind the PFOA, sprint down, sprint back. After you do that, and make sure you're staying distant, you'll get a 1 minute break. and then you'll move into round 2. And round 2 starts off with a minute of flutter kicks, 50 crunches, 40 panther shoulder taps, video attached, 30 butterfly sit-ups, which there will be a video attached, but quick explanation of that. Your feet are in a butterfly stretch position and you're just doing sit-ups. Kind of helps your feet stay grounded, kind of helps you engage your core in a little bit different of a way. 20 side plank with dips. So that'll be 10 each side. That's different from the plank hip dips. You're actually doing like a plank on your left side or a plank on your right side, and you're dipping your hip when you're on that side. 10 4-count bicycles, 1 minute of flutter kicks. Then you'll get a rest after completing both of those rounds, pretty big rest. And then the key here is after you finished round 2, you'll go back and start round 1 again. Again, we will have a little bit of extra time because we aren't doing the Air Force song at the end, so that gives us about 5 extra minutes. So hopefully we can get through this a couple more times. But yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Otherwise, I'll give you one more shot of the board here in case you need to see something. Yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks, team.